Depression is when you get to a place where you can really you feel like you're never going to be able to find happiness and fulfillment.
Depression is really total functioning. It can affect absolutely everything in your life. There's a large physical component that goes along with it that says, I don't have any energy, I'm too tired to get out of bed. When I get out of bed, I'm achy and I'm sore, and so I think I'll just stay in bed.
It feels very hopeless. It feels like their life really doesn't have a meaning, or, a lot of times that maybe everybody's lives around them would be better if they weren't here.
Visiting friends and going to the gym and, going to work, these things make people feel better. People usually know that, but depression is that little monster that kicks in and says, don't do that, because it's all very cyclical. The more you isolate yourself, the more you stay in bed, the more depressed you get. And the more depressed you get, the more you want to isolate and stay in bed. And so the more depressed you get. And it's just it becomes this self-sustaining cycle that people have difficulty breaking out of, which is why they come in and we can help them sort of break up that cycle and get that motivation back that they've been lacking.
So at Noyau, what we would do is have you come see one of the therapists here, and what you would do in that session is really talk about who you are and what's going on with you and how you're feeling and what you think depression looks like for you.
The way we see treatment for depression at Noyau is sort of a one-stop shop. We want people to come in and work on those three pieces of depression, where you come in and you deal with not only the emotional, whereas Angela and myself being therapists, we're going to talk to you about how to change some of your thinking, maybe where some of this came from and how we can maybe avoid it in the future, challenge maybe some of the ideas that you've had about the world, just about your viewpoint of it. And then we want to deal with the physical part as well.
At that point, though, as we continue to do that, we might also refer you to our massage therapist to get a massage, or our acupuncturist to get some acupuncture done, because we need to rebalance the energies and introduce those happy, positive chemicals again that you haven't experienced for a while.
We also have acupressure. If you're not, a big fan of the needles that acupuncture uses, acupressure has been seen just as effective for a lot of the depression. And then we also need to look at your nutrition.
And she might talk to you about the foods that may be contributing to how you're feeling as well. If you eat better, you usually feel better. So, we need to be introducing the right nutrients that are going to help you heal your depression internally as well.
What is in your body? What physical aspects, could you be improving upon? And where are the supplements maybe that you need to be increasing? Are you getting all that you need, especially in the way of like omega-3s and multivitamins, so that you feel good? You feel physically good, emotionally you feel good, and you're able to go out there and get that motivation back that you need to get rid of the depression altogether.